I got the honor to test a new plugin. So here we go. First time to test a plugin on this channel. It will be released today, I guess, by Plugin Alliance, and it's called Spl Big. So let's hear how big it sounds. Here it is in all its beauty. You see 3 knobs. One is called Bigness, a bass, toggle, range from high to open, and stage from back to front. There's also an expert tab here where you can tweak the settings further in Brainworks style. But let's stick to the 3 original knobs, which can also be found on the 500 Rex series unit. I have a simple drum loop here. Let's test it with this first. I have no idea. What is this doing? Well, the bass is clear. It just gives you a thump in the bass. But the rest? Maybe we should look at the manual. So, experience sound like never before with Big. Award-winning stereo enhancer. Enlarges stereo image in a new manner and opens up creative sound shaping. Redefines the way we perceive stereo imaging. Unparalleled depth and width. Tech award. In Big, a difference signal derived from the stereo input is processed by an analog filter network before mixed back to the original signal in a special mixing stage. That is not mid-side processing, but a completely different and new way of stereo processing. The processed stereo signal, when summed to mono, creates a clean mono signal without phase shift, cancellations, or other unwanted artifacts. With the range control, the frequency range, the range is for this one, high open. The frequency range which should be processed can be selected. Okay, this defines the range where the signal is being processed. With the stage control, the frequency range previously selected with the range control, with this knob, can be moved backwards or forwards in the stereo stage. All right, I see, I understand. Bass switch can be used to activate bass or deactivate bass boost following the bigness section. Bass boost is performed by a passive filter implemented in a singular circuit to the one used in the air bass function of the Spl Iron mastering compressor. The huge bigness control adjusts the intensity of the stereo image shaping. Okay, so this is the frequency selection. This moves it back or front, and this is overall intensity and the bass boost. Okay, I get it. Here I have another drum loop. It's natural sounding drums. It's really cool on drums. I will try to find a different sound example later on. But let's listen how this sounds on natural sounding drums. I think you can hear when you select the frequency which is being processed, you can really hear the movement from front to back in a way. In this example, also the bass boost works really well. Yeah, it wouldn't be a plugin review without Plugin Doctor, and I just wanted to show you what the bass boost does. Not bass, it's air bass. When you switch it on, you see what they mean by this. It's this smiley curve, which to me looks very familiar when I remember the Vitalizer Plugin Doctor inspection. It boosts around 50 Hertz and around 10K. Quite a bit. Here one more example to demonstrate this movement from back to front. I guess it really depends on how much side information there is in the sample, how drastically you can change the sound with this plugin. In this example, the room is there, but it's not very pronounced. So I guess the Big doesn't have a lot of stuff to grab on to make its thing, I guess. Okay, let's listen to the plugin on a whole track. Okay, I don't know what you hear, guys, but when I play around with this back to front knob, to me sometimes it sounds like the opposite. So when I go to front, it pushes the signal back and vice versa. I don't know. Maybe I should try it on headphones. Yeah, it's a little bit more like the plugin says on headphones. Okay, one more sound example.
Betrayal's like a wound, it cuts you to the core, but I won't let it break me, I'll find a way to soar. I heal my heart in time, find a brighter day, for love is all you need to chase the hurt away. It cuts like a knife, it's the weakest game, but I won't be a victim, I won't bear your shame. I learn to trust again, find the love that's true, and I won't let the past keep me from being in you. I find the love that's pure, that will not let me down, for love is all you need to turn your life around. You said you'd be my rock, my shelter from the storm, but when the winds blew in, you left me all alone. You led me down a path I thought was filled with light, but now I see the darkness, I won't give up the fight. Now I see the truth, it's all because of you. A path that's mine to take, 'cause this kind of I thought you were my hero, my partner in crime.
Yeah, it's pretty drastic, even on the minimum settings like 1 or even below. It's a drastic change. It definitely makes the music sound bigger. Does it make the music sound better? Well, it depends. I want to listen just to the guitars of this track with the plugin. Here I have only the piano, and with this track you can hear this front to back effect quite good. Have a listen. Yeah, it's a little bit as if you would have pushed the piano a little bit further on the stage, but it's subtle. You have to listen to this in the whole mix, of course. But it's definitely an interesting sound shaping which is going on here. Okay, I want to finish off the video with a kind of dreamy soundscape kind of music. Where there's already a lot of things going on in the stereo field and in the depth with reverbs and delays. So let's hear how that affects the track. What is also very interesting is when you switch to mono to check for compatibility, the effects of SPL Big completely cancel out. Let me show you. Here I have a drum loop, a drum track, and I summed the stereo stem to mono. I will show you, I will dial the bigger knob in and you will hear nothing. So no problems there with mono compatibility. Compatibility with mono listening environments. Yeah, the plugin has the right name. It's big. It makes everything bigger, wider, deeper. I like it on the subtle settings and also on more extreme settings on single tracks where not so much is going on. Again, it's easily to overdo, but I think it's a nice part of the toolbox if you want to achieve a bigger sound. Yeah, well, that's what it says. It's definitely a very interesting kind of sound shaping which is going on there. And yeah, what do you think? Let me know. This was my first plugin review, so I hope you liked it. See you in the next one.